Life here, back with another video, and today we are looking at no other than FyRise. FyRise that we did see advertising on the farmhouse billboard, like we saw in yesterday's Minor Fridays, right over here. And so it kept poking me in my face, and I was like, what in the world is this project? On another project. This is interesting. Usually you would not get a project on another project, but I just had to go and check it out. So just like we said that we would come over and look at it, see what it's all about, do some quick DIY on it, and let's jump into FyRise. But before we jump into FyRise, make sure come on over, give the Positive Life a follow. Make sure click a like, subscribe, click the bell so you can get those future video notifications, and always remember to leave a comment. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to also follow on Twitter. FyRise. The most rewarding daily return on your AVAX in FyRise virtual lands. So FyRise is a miner that is also based with NFTs. Now, it looks very interesting because how many miners do we have out there that are based with NFTs? I don't think there is a lot. At least this is the first one that I'm looking at, but I would definitely be looking at many others to see if they have NFTs, because NFTs looks like they're picking back up a little bit of speed, and they were really trending last year, and so now it wants to look like excuse my throat, guys. There now it looks like they want to really get back on board. And I think the times the market is down, prices could be a little D-Life discounts. So if you get a miner that's minting NFTs, or if you get another node project that is also providing NFTs, it might just be a cost-effective way to get in on owning NFT, because the sky's just the limit with NFTs. So me, I think I'm bullish on NFTs. I'm not a financial advisor, just my opinion. And always remember the DIY only can put what you can afford to lose any project. All right, moving right along. So it is a miner that is on the AVAX network, and it is offering 7%, up to 7% per day. And there's a referral also for FyRise. Moving right along. The contract has 1,088 AVAX in it, so this is definitely a new contract, a new miner, and looks like they're doing good, for just probably coming out. I don't think this came out too long ago, but we'll find out as we continue to go on. So next, let's move into our facts. What is the price of the builders? Builders do not have a set price. So let's jump back to the miner. So the builders would be, you buy the blocks, you earn the builders, and then the builders build the land. All right, I just need to take a look at that to see exactly. Pool does not have a set price. High TVL, more builders per AVAX. Lower TVL, less builders. This creates a level playing field, which most miners usually follow. What will my daily percentage be? Daily percentage is up to 7%. Why are my rewards not showing? Selling habits affect rewards. You sell too much, your daily percentage drops, which is the mantra on all miners. You keep eating every day, that percentage will drop. Is building land more often better than 2-3 times a day? Building land is same as compounding, so essentially, yes. What are the builders? Builders are the miners, okay? Can I get my initial back? Which is usually no. They're always locked up. That's a easy question. How many referrals aren't showing? My referrals aren't showing. The referrals show up in the My Reward section. Okay, the fees. There's a 2% dev fee. Not bad. That is very affordable. Not bad at all. Let's keep on moving along. I don't know what's happening with these guys tonight. They're just really making a lot of noise. All right, okay, moving right along. Sorry about that. Crew members and passengers. Next, is it sustainable? Yes. As long as there's TVL in the contract, then there will always be rewards. Next, what is the best strategy? Okay, here we go. Build lines for 6 days, sell for 1 day. Ah, I thought we might have had a new match in there. I was like almost excited. I saw this 6 and 8. I was like, whoa, wow. All right, what prevents the dash from rugging? It's immutable, which we do know. All miners usually are. 6-to-1 strategy, we already know how that goes. Can contract functions be added? No, the contract is immutable. Anti-build mechanism. Contract has a built-in anti-build mechanism. This works as follows. One user build line. 6, one gets highest daily percentage in that 24-hour period. User 2 does 5. 2 gets lower percentage. User 3 does 4. 3 gets low percentage. All right, that's something interesting. I've never seen that on FAX and some of our other miners. The minimum deposit, there's a minimum deposit is the price of your builder. Depositing any less will not get you any builders. So that's some good information there. You don't want to put 0.001 AVAX in there. Next you know, it never hits the miner. So what is the minimum to build land? The minimum to build land is 1 builder. We don't guarantee the 7%. Always put what you can afford to lose, and that is pretty much that. Moving right along now. Let's jump into the audit. And so they have the audit done. So by Hayes Crypto, not bad at all. Hayes Crypto is definitely popular for auditing all of the ROI dApps and miners. So anytime you got a ROI dApp and a miner, at least they did attempt to do something good by at least getting audited. I would not advise, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but my experience, my opinion, if I'm doing it, I'm not going to get into an ROI tab that doesn't have at least an audit. Just my opinion. So let's look at the conclusion. The FyRise smart contracts found no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, no scam scripts. Okie dokie. So FyRise miners contract is safe. All right, high issue number 1, which is usually always the same. Let's see. The system is used called ROI, so it must be considered high risk, which are 70% of our projects in this space. Okay. Independent description of smart contract functionality. FyRise contract provides opportunity to do an AVAX. All dividends are calculated at the moment of request. All right, the launch date was April 19th, so yes, fairly a new miner still, almost only about 2 to 3 weeks old. All right, 2% in the dev fee and the withdrawal fee. Let's see, deposits. All right. Okay, here we go. Sell lines. Users can sell blocks produced by the miners. Okay, compound and pretty much let's look at the referral system. Contract pays a 13.5% referral commission over 1 level. The commission is 13.5% of the referral deposit or compound blocks. Commission will be paid as blocks that users can withdraw or compound it. Users cannot use their wallet as a referral for themselves. And that is the audit. And the referral link will be in the description if you do want to check out FyRise miners, crew members, and passengers. I will throw that in there. So let's check out the dot radar. So the miner has 59.76K in the balance. Let's look at the contract. There we go. No trace. Yep. So 58,044 dollars. 1,088 AVAX. So that contract checks out. Now let's jump on over to their Twitter, see what's happening in the socials. Most recent tweet was a YouTube review from Sheena May Investment. Okay. Our FyRise Miner NFT project. Okay, we'll definitely watch that. Okay, crew members and passengers, go and check it out. Make sure to leave a like and share with others as they ask. We'll give them a follow. Boom. See what else they have that's new. Okay, so here we go. FyRise minting is live. It is our pleasure to announce to you that the FyRise Miner and NFT project is officially launched. You are all welcome to visit the website FyRise.io, invest in the miner, and also mint some lands. That is definitely something that I want to look into. That was April the 26th. All right. The best and most effective way to invest in FyRise NFTs. That was the timer, the countdown. Moving right along. Moving. Oh, here we go. New update over here on the 27th. We just reached a milestone of 100 lands sold. Not bad. Great. And so pretty much that is a quick overview of their Twitter updates. You could jump on over and give them a follow on Twitter also, if you are on Twitter. And let's move into the info for the NFT on that radar. So what is the FyRise NFTs? FyRise is a unique metaverse civilization. Future is the first official city of FyRise. To be a FyRise citizen, you must own land. Sales of the land starting in its first official city, Future, if I'm pronouncing that the right way. There are 5,000 lands available for sale in total. Now that isn't bad at all. Lands are in four types. The cottage, 1 AVAX per land. Okay, not a bad price. The villa, 1.7 AVAX. Marvello, 3 AVAX. FyRise Museum, 5. That's a big boy. After you own the land, the value is increased by 1% every day until you list the land in FyRise Marketplace. You can get realtor commissions of 5% when you recruit other citizens to join the platform. This is possible even when you do not own a land yet. Oh, well, shameless plug. I don't own any land, but I'll drop the referral link there too. Hopefully, I'll be able to get that 5% and then finally be able to purchase the land and become a land owner in the future. All right, moving right along. Okay, so there are more assets that will be released in the marketplace. And it is audited by a reputable company. They didn't say the name. I wonder why. Okay, with FyRise, you are investing in the future. Let's go. All right, let's go. Moving right along, moving right along. Let us go to looking for the actual. Oh, here we go. All right, so let's jump into the NFTs and let's wrap this up. The best and most effective way to invest in FyRise. So if you are interested, now you see pretty much what the cost of the NFTs are. I mean, I'm really interested in the FyRise because of the NFTs. Just to be honest, that's what really caught my eye. I'm mining with NFTs. Now, what I thought is that they were going to probably integrate the miner, like possibly you using the miner would have then allow you to be able to get the NFTs. Like you have to use the miner, so that would give the miner some utility, and then maybe some rules would have to be followed in the miner in order for you to be able to get the NFT, and then have a very small supply of the NFTs. So just a win-win on both ends. So I don't know, just my opinion on how I thought the project might still be that way, but you just want to create as much utility for whatever the assets or the tools that are being used in the project. So let's jump into their white paper quickly. Let's take a quick scan over. Just see how it looks. All right, looking good, looking good. Okay, so you got your future community, your plots of the lands, the crowns, detail. Now, I haven't looked at the white papers yet. This is all new too. So make sure to go and check out the white paper. I will be checking it out not in tonight's video, but in my spare time. Okay, so they have a metaverse, the realtors, okay, an overview. Take a look around, future community. All right, the plots of the land, and you got your prices. All right, based on the governance of Fayucha, there are minimum building requirements of 6 plots for the land name, the cottage. See the building code requirements in the list below to see what can be built on what size and piece of land. So that's interesting. So for gamification there, that's good. So that cottage is definitely looking like a D life. I don't know, a PDL palace, a PDL college, cottage. I mean, regardless of how many lands you own, if you own one land from Fayucha, even if you can't build on it, you are a citizen of Fayucha, and you still gain access to certain public amenities, although there are some amenities restricted specifically to property owners. So that is definitely a great incentive to still own the land if you don't have the building. All right, crowd sale details. Terms of the sale. Total lands available 5,000. Cottage land supply of 2,000. Oh man, 1,500. Whoa, yeah, this is a low supply. I would definitely be looking at the marketplace and seeing how the numbers are since they've launched, and see if everybody are really scooping up those lands. Like in the Twitter said, they just announced 100. So increasing land valuations. This looks interesting. Let's read this up and then let's wrap up. To reward early adopters, we will increase the value of the purchase price of one land in Fayucha by 1% each day, so that it has not been listed until for sale in the FyRise marketplace. So on the first day, all plots will be sold for the initial price in AVAX. Example, if you own FyRise Museum land and buy at 5 AVAX, then on the 10th day, you will be able to list it for sale at 5.5 AVAX. Okay, not bad. The buyer will be able to buy the lands from our marketplace and pay the price of the land at which you have listed. In order to make this a properly managed marketplace, the FyRise marketplace will get a 10% fee for the profit of your sale. Example, FyRise Museum land is listed at 5.5 AVAX, then the FyRise marketplace will get 0.05 AVAX as the fee. The owner will get the 5.45 AVAX for his land. So win-win there. All buyers of the real estate within Fayucha must be whitelisted through our pre-approval process. Okay, this is definitely something that we're late to, probably. Pays, minting price. Okay, so make sure to come and look at the white paper, crew members and passengers. Okay, here we go. This one's look good. Nice breakdown. The minor rewards. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking about. We're gonna end this white paper right here, guys. The majority of the funds raised from the initial sale of the land within the Fayucha will go towards building out the metaverse components of the platform, as well as designing additional assets and updates for the FyRise platform. The second largest expense will go towards events that will accelerate the bond of the FyRise community both virtually and in base reality. To reward distribution with the FyRise, we have linked the two ROI platforms named FyRise Miners and the farmhouse. So there is a partnership, there is a joint, a merge, I don't know what you want to call it, or a tag team with FyRise Miners and the farmhouse.io. So that is awesome, adding value to the farmhouse miner. To make the above IOR contract sustainable, we have decided to add 10% fee in FyRise miners and 10% fee in the farmhouse for each mint in the FyRise NFT. So that is great, providing assistance there with the NFTs to the miners so the miners could be sustainable. And of course, so the miners can have fresh revenue coming in, capital, however times that they see fit. And if it's pretty much automatic when the NFTs are mint, then or even on they're sold. All right, so it's just on the mints. So I don't know how long that's supposed to last, but yeah, still a good use case though. Shout out to FyRise Miners, and of course, we're already a farmer at the farmhouse. Looking forward to those increasing that matic in the contract. So that is FyRise on the T Life Express. Crew members and passengers, I hope you had yourself a good weekend. Excuse my voice there. I was out all day and yeah, doing a lot of shouting and stuff, but totally forgot about coming in to do today's video. So had to jump in and hurry get it in before we turn to a new day. So that is FyRise. Looks like a good project. NFTs. We will be reviewing the NFTs and coming back here to revisit and going more in depth with the roadmap, contract referral, marketplace minting, all of that good stuff. Even possibly even being able to get our cottage, running our first or like our second NFT because we do have a Unity. I don't know if we can do anything with it still. The good thing is it's still out there on the blockchain and at tofu.com, the NFT place. So, yep, FyRise on the PDL Express. Always remember, everyone, stay safe. This is D Life, over and out.